Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't lie to me, Discord. I know you can freaking hear me. Alright, let's go over here.
Kaplum.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to do that in a more festive spirit. Maybe add a little jingle to it.
Kaplum, 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 plum, 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 kaplum, plum, plum.
Derp. Oh. I got that up. I'm gonna copy this link. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello and happy Darkness.
Darkness.
Did you make it in?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Whereabout are you, like at Whittier?
Yes, sir.
Have a peek in the shed. You got your new toy.
Got my toy. So 2 is getting swapped with 8. Nice. Very, very nice.
I mean that, or we just keep it down there for assistance for now.
Yeah.
What engine? Oh, I was moving 6. Hello, Vintage. Hello, Jack. Come on back, guys. Alright.
So I need to update some info.
Hello, AG.
Mm.
Alright, I gotta see what's going on. There's probably a bunch of freight in Sylvia. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to really do move freight because um our interchange got pounded with 44 cars and there's a second one coming.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
we gotta move as much as we can before 10.
Yes.
So I gotta see what's down here. Alright. I actually don't know how much Dark ended up doing. There is a ton in Whittier's Interchange. 7 needs to move somewhere because it's sitting on the passenger main line at Whittier. And then I gotta pop down here to the interchange and figure out. Oh, there's a small amount. Okay.
Anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Said hello to you. Joseph, welcome on
Oh, there
in.
we go.
Joseph apparently is catching up on streams. He's only on day 3. You got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah.
So, hope you're enjoying it. Alright, I think...
Oh, there we go.
I don't know what to prioritize. Either... I guess we gotta get, stuff in the industries that they need to be in. So I gotta jump on 4 here.
What happened to my switch list?
I did not touch it.
It's tiny.
The other half of that question is, are you on the right crew for your switch list?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I only have the bulkheads.
Hello,
None
Dex.
of the, none of the have its skeleton
Skeletons.
cars are on.
Yeah, I don't know who missed. I think there was quite a few rotations in different crews.
Yeah.
I'll just have to make some notes and make sure people... Not that anybody's really doing anything wrong. It's just make sure they're understanding what they're doing. Crews. Alright, so I need to be Bryson, Ela. Join. Hello, Dex. Actually, hello to everybody, though. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Merry Christmas for those who celebrate, or if it's rather still Christmas for you. I know parts of the world it's already past that point. But I hope everybody's had a wonderful holiday. Alright, I need to get out and rotate myself. Or... Actually, I gotta think about this. Robinson Cap. One Ela. Okay. Oh man, this is fun.
How was y'all's Christmas?
It was alright. Quiet, slow.
That was good. Oh my god, that is loud. I am on a brand new controller, and this oh my god. This feels very weird. The buttons are not in the same place as this should be.
Definitely gonna be fun.
You know what? I should have moved that turntable.
That's gonna be close.
Perfect.
I'm gonna need some serious shoehorning to make this happen.
Well, unfortunately, you can't control the track too much, so...
I'll manage.
Alright, so you're handling, Whittier.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've got 13 bulkheads and, let's see, 11 cargo.
I hauled... 40 cars up at once. Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta separate a few things around here. Uh-oh.
And I'm at Dragon Abuse. Hello.
How y'all doing, folks?
Good.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Folks,
I-
celebrate Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
I'm surprised you're not in a food coma.
I'm getting there. Trust me. I figured I better get on here and say hello to you folks. Wish you a happy Christmas and all that, and then go pass out.
I got me vertical mouse.
Oh man, you should have seen that turkey. I was cooking till just up till midnight, and then I had to put it all away. That turkey fell apart, man. I cooked it, slow cooked it for 5.5 hours. Oh, was it good?
Wow, this thing holds a lot of coal. Holy smokes.
How much is it holding?
10 tons.
That's nice.
Number 8 holds 11.
Yeah, there's 10.5 tons in it. Left.
So how you folks doing tonight?
Not bad. Just got on.
Yeah, I kind of realized that when it popped up and go, oh, he's on there. Yeah, I was already playing earlier today. I was playing Dark Tides, the Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my friend who only gets to play a few days a week, he actually got off for Christmas Day, so I finally get to play on Christmas Day with the gentleman. We're playing some World of Tanks tomorrow, though. I got a whole bunch of new tanks. Well, a couple of new tanks. Oh, I wish. So we're probably going to play some of that tomorrow, too.
Holy crap, this thing has power.
Yeah, I guess you'll find a big. That's the Mogul.
Yep,
Yeah, you'll find it's
big
got,
mogul.
Yeah, it's got some gusto.
I would just be careful with it going around the corners.
Yeah.
Now, depending on how late you play, I might be up later. But Merry Christmas to you folks, and anybody else that's out there that's listening to, Merry Christmas to you. Stay safe, and if you're getting a food coma, don't blame me. All right, you folks, take care.
Yeah, enjoy.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm going into that food coma now.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I've got some cars to move around up here. Oops, that's neutral.
Dang, this thing is big.
That's what she said. Yeah, I think we made a fair amount of money even after that point. Yeah, we got almost 12 grand again. Hello, Adder. Merry Christmas to you as well. Guess what? I don't know. What? I will tell you, I was glad to have 6 yesterday, pulling all those cars.
Oh yeah.
Definitely had our money's worth out of that one. Nasu's alive. And Adder recently bought Railroader and started their railway called the Mountain Road. I hope you have fun, Adder. Hope you guys enjoy the game as much as we have. Uh-oh, Nasu's connecting.
Nasu?
Season's greetings to you, Nasu.
Oh, we had a Christmas miracle yesterday, Sheridan. Nasu spoke twice.
Ooh, that is a Christmas miracle.
And Nasu, can you speak again? Because apparently I had you muted yesterday. I don't know why.
Nasu's standing on the passenger train. Well, it needs somebody to run it. Unless you want to drop down to Sylvia Dillsborough. Because definitely need freight shuffled that way. Now, does most Railroader players talk on Discord, or they talk on another site, as I don't have Discord? You'll find the majority of the players on Discord, yeah. At least for our community. But, I mean, Discord is free. It's a very safe and wonderful platform to use.
There is no need to pay for anything except if you want to pay for Nitro. But pretty much, Discord's free.
Yes, absolutely. And sound advice for pretty much anywhere. Don't click links you don't trust.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you, Adder, of course.
8, heading up to Connolly.
I'm at Bryson.
I'm running the Whittier area,
Yeah.
as per usual.
There's freight that needs to be moved in Sylvia, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I drop this old little car and run it to Ela at some point.
Chippy.
That goes there. Where does this go? Yeah, okay. Yeah, passengers are getting really up there in terms of numbers. So we'll have to start investing in another car. Oh, I mean the problem is right now that we're like stretched between needing more passenger cars as well as more skeleton and bulkheads. Nope. Gotta run around this car. Oh, you know what? There's a much faster spot to run this around on. Alright, so that literally goes in our next lane over here. But I got around the stinking box. Nasty, please don't bend the passenger train, please. Or at least try your best to. Hold on. That switch is clear, and yeah, you are good into Bryson Nasu. I should be out of your way with what I'm doing. Oh, stinking handbrake. Did you have a good holiday there, Derp?
Me?
Sheridan.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, you know, nice and quiet. Way
see
too much
family?
good food.
You saw family today, yeah?
Yeah. Spent Christmas with my mom and stepdad and the family that owns the inn up north.
Ah, okay.
So it was just, all the old timers and me.
Sheridan, you are an old timer.
Mm,
What?
maybe.
And buttons behind it. Damn it.
Uh-oh, I hear Nasu. I see him too. Nasu out here trying to run record time passengers.
This much is true. Got places to be and things to see.
And things that derp.
Mm-hmm. Cafe.
That's good. Be a lot of money then, hopefully. Alright, we got like an hour and a half the next interchange switch. So after I'm done these cars, I'm hoping I can shoot straight down to Sylvia, pick up as many empties as possible, and get them there before 10.
Huh?
Hello, Alan. Welcome on back.
Yeah, you got an hour and 50 to do that.
I mean, I already have a set of empties up here. Good grief. Passenger train is almost entirely full. No, not really, Nasu. You got 11 tons, I think. Yep. And a whole lot of water.
Ah.
Wish I had that capacity for the Pacific, but... You have 211 hours in the game now? That's awesome. I hope you really enjoy it. Although, granted, I guess you wouldn't have that many hours if you weren't enjoying it. So. Yep. Oh, that's good to hear, Alan. I'm glad to see like a lot of people really enjoying this game. I think it's really awesome. Alright, time to follow Nasu in the other direction.
Could use one more bulkhead.
Yeah, I mean, we can afford that. Do you want it right now, this moment, or like after the next interchange?
Whenever. Squeeze exactly 6 bulkheads into each of these 2 tracks. Right
Okay.
now we've got 6 on one and 5 on the other. Yeah, no, never mind. Got 1,000 tons of pulpwood. 20 cars a day, and we're doing 11.
Yeah, we're not keeping up as well as we need to be. Which I'm starting to think that we might have to start dealing with Walker to get pulpwood like we need it.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a pain because then that's going to well, yes, A, it's switchbacks, but B, it's going to come right in back into the Bryson.
Yeah.
Which means frequently it will have to go from Bryson to Silva interchange.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Alright, we can stop there. Nasu, how fast are you going through the 25-mile-per-hour speed limit?
70.
30.
It's gonna take some time to get used to this new controller. I also got the vertical mouse as well. Really nice mouse, I might say.
Sounds interesting.
It has a joystick on it.
That's weird, but okay.
It fits my hand perfectly. I also got an eSwap S Pro controller and a dash cam. Those are the three main things that I actually needed. Because one, I live about 5 miles, not 5 minutes away from work, and this thing can take like 5-minute video clips. This was a really decent camera quality, 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad at all.
But it only does it at 30 FPS, this is a starter camera, a starter dash cam. This isn't, like your fancy like $400 like dash cam. This is just more like a starter one. But it also has parking recording. It has it's HDR, a 2.7-inch LCD screen, G sensor, GPS, parking record, wireless link, and quick release. All of that.
Nice.
It comes with so many accessories. It comes with a suction mount, which I'm not going to do because that'll fall off constantly. I'm going to do the adhesive mount because I find that better. It comes with the suction mount, adhesive mount, adhesive pads, cigarette lighter adapter cable, and a USB-C cable and cable clips. And yeah, that's about it. Also, a bag of M&Ms that I've almost gone through.
Only Christmas gift I got this year was the one that I bought myself.
Which was?
You don't want to know.
Okay then.
I bought the new Lego crane.
Oh, the Lego Technic one.
Yes.
Like the big one.
The big one.
I am
The,
jealous.
Leave here LR 13,000.
You absolutely are gonna have to send me pictures when you're doing that. I looked at, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at that like a few months ago.
Mhm.
And I was like, it was one of those things I contemplated getting. Okay. That's bright. That's very bright.
Yeah. I got super lucky when I went scouting for my niece's Christmas gift, and I actually stumbled over it over that crane by complete chance at 50% discount.
Really?
Yes.
How did you find that at 50% discount? That thing's brand new, ain't it?
Yes, it is, and
What?
what 50%? Okay, I'm definitely marking that up, and crossing fingers and everything else just to make absolutely certain that I actually got it at the listed price. And yep, that's all they deducted, so I got it at 50%.
I hate you.
Later found out that they were doing Christmas flash deals 2 days in a row, 50% off some random expensive item on their shop. Kind of, to get more customers, I guess. But I just got super lucky with that.
Yeah, no, so I saw that crane a few months ago, and I debated about getting it. And it was around the time of my girlfriend's birthday. And I looked at it, and then I remembered how much money is in my wallet. And I looked at it again. I reminded myself how much money is in my wallet. I shouldn't have been thinking about my wallet because I still want it. It's a nice Lego set. It's definitely, I didn't really like Lego Technic growing up.
I loved it.
But it is one of those things where it's like, it's probably the only Lego sets now that really give me a nice challenge
Yes.
in building.
In long term, I want to see about getting.
What I don't understand about Lego is that they haven't released like a nice like puzzle, like I'm talking like a kind of like a
Excuse me,
puzzle
I was
box.
talking.
Well, you stopped talking, then I started.
Yeah, I
talking,
stopped when you
started.
started talking over me.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. What I want to do long term is try and get all of the the big end or the high end heavy equipment. So I want to get the big white excavator, and I think there's 2 different dump trucks they've had. Some of them are not in production anymore though. But I have found a couple of shops where I can get them. So I'm hoping.
Sorry.
I'm hoping I can get them.
The excavator. How old is it?
A couple of years now. 3-4 years, I think.
Because I had one from them. It was a big one, but that must have been like 5 years ago, I think, from now.
Yeah, it could be. I don't remember exactly when it came out.
Although I took it apart partially. Although I have it set aside in pieces in like one container, so I think I could probably put it back together if I really wanted it, but I just never bothered to sit down and do it. I gotta get this in. Oh.
Hello. Oh,
We got some more naughty list engineers coming on tonight.
Oh, okay, that's how it is. Okay, I'll just leave.
Hey, Dark. Merry Christmas.
What do you mean by naughty?
Merry 2012.
2012. Jesus. I do not want to go
joke
back to
that
high
you-
school.
What do you mean?
High school. I don't
was
want
fun.
high school. I don't want to go back to bussing tables at a pizza buffet.
You know, it's bad-
sounds even worse.
It's bad enough that statement made me feel old, but now that I feel bad for you for feeling older.
23. That I still look old.
Dark, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
31.
31? Okay.
31.
Hey, thank God I'm not the oldest one here. I'm probably the
So
youngest
you only
one
have
here.
about 5 years on me then, because I'm only 26.
Sheridan, how old are you?
Little over a month, I turned 51.
Why am I the youngest one here?
It's fine.
Wait, no, I don't know how old is Nasu?
Hello, Uncle Sean.
I
Welcome back.
don't know.
Sean says he's almost 40.
Nasu, if you're in the chat, put how old you are.
2001 and a child. Oh no.
No.
Makes him
Before
22.
or after the towers?
Probably before. Higher chances. Yeah, before.
Oh, I'm the youngest. Oh no. No, I'm not. Okay.
Well then, Dark, that makes you probably well and old enough to remember 9/11 then.
Oh yeah.
And let me guess, you would have been probably in middle school?
No.
No? High school?
That's the one. Let's see. I think I was elementary.
Elementary?
I think I was at the late
Element.
end of elementary.
Yeah, okay. Well, we got some elders in the chat. Not elders, but older than my usual, I guess, community that I'm used to.
How dare you?
Yes, dear Nix, you have moved out of the kiddie zone that is Minecraft and into the adult gaming
Don't
circles.
remind me. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. Please remind me, because I'll tell you what. No offense to any Australians in the chat, but you guys have the worst kids in the entire world.
No, kids are a mistake. What are you talking about in general?
I was referring to Australian kids in particular because the high pitch accents versus the just immaturity.
I would rather have to deal with Australian kids than American kids.
The only Australian kid
What's
that
wrong with
will...
American kids?
They are
Let's not answer that
absolutely
question.
obnoxious and self-entitled and everything that just ugh in the gaming community. 1, 2, 3.
Just 'cause of
the only
worst, 'cause
Australian
your
kid that I
stupid
like
accent.
is Peanut.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
Well, that's only because of Rocket.
I get that shoved in there. That's gonna be fun.
All right.
Fun. That's boring.
I gotta figure out where this goes. Where is Robinson Gap? Is it up that branch?
It's up that little branch right by Alarcon Junction.
Robinson's Gap is. He has a gap somewhere.
Yeah, that's Robinson's branch. Robinson Gap branch.
All right.
At 15 miles an hour. Woo! So what do y'all have for supper tonight?
Oh, probably too much.
A legitimate answer. Not what I was looking for, but a legitimate answer.
I mean, Nasu, you could probably beat me to a Larka before I even get down there. So if you want to go all the way to a Larka, drop off everybody, and then wait to pick up. Or are you coming back to Bryson?
To answer your question, I had how do I explain this? Good old-fashioned Danish hagebuff.
Huh? What is that?
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm curious.
Sit in Hemingway then, Nasu, and I shouldn't hopefully be all that long.
It's minced beef, shaped like, you know, a hamburger, pan fried with onions and potatoes and sauce.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Oh, that's fair. Family get together, I take it, Nasu? Yep, that would do it.
Cling.
Alright, Adder. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. Sounds tasty there, Nasu. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Not happy about that fact.
Same here, Nick. Same here. I don't like it.
Thank God I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Yeah, rub it in.
At least I'm off Thursday, so that day go to Duck's Donuts and get your picture, Nick. Get the picture for you.
Okay.
If you're still wondering what the okay means, it's the bacon milkshake that you so desperately want.
Okay.
I don't want to hear anyone in chat talk about any milkshake related stuff because we're just gonna get into that conversation all over again.
I don't know. I kind of want a milkshake now.
Banana chocolate milkshake.
Alright, sure. You can come over. I'll get you one.
All right, let me jump on my private jet. I'll be there in 2 hours.
2 hours. That's one hell of a fast jet.
He secretly has the jet is secretly a Concorde.
Yeah.
Or an SR-71 Blackbird.
Could be the case. Could be the case. Good one. Gotta say, this mogul has some pretty impressive brakes. Holy smokes.
Used to work 11 months straight, then 2 weeks off and do it again. Wow.
Oof.
What do you do for work, Alan, if you don't mind me asking? Or what did you do for work if you're retired? Vintage Cookie is asking what I do for work. I am a plastic fabricator, or plastic welder.
And how is it going for you?
Good. I mean, I'm still getting paid, so it's going somewhere.
Yeah, at least there's that.
Hello,
Hello,
Astro.
Astro Lancer. Okay.
But yeah, if anybody's wondering what plastic fabrication actually really is like, it's just working with a glorified hot glue gun, mostly.
I can well imagine that.
It's not bad. I don't know how many people in chat are familiar with any sort of welding, but for us, it's basically taking...
I mean, I kind of am familiar with welding because you can weld on a lathe machine.
Oh, friction welding?
Yeah, friction welding, yes. I've never done it, but I've heard of it.
It's an interesting way of doing it. But, no, for me, we're taking the exact same material, plastic, basically two pieces, obviously, two flat pieces, and then, well, that's what you're welding to, and then your welding material is the same material, obviously, and you're just heating both it and, you know, the part that you're welding on together, and basically it kind of just reforms. So it's general basics right there. Crab boat captain. That must have been one interesting experience, Alan. Alright, am I slugging this up the hill? I only got 3 cars right now. I didn't realize Hemingway was uphill. It's very dangerous work. Yeah, I could imagine. Probably a lot could go wrong, crab fishing. Or crabbing in general. Oh, that's interesting, Sean. I actually got myself a couple of books today. I did post them in Discord, though, if anybody's curious. Nasu, am I aligned?
Yeah, he said you were.
Okay.
What is Forrest Gump fishing?
Shrimp
More
fishing.
Curiosity. Okay.
To be honest, just about any saltwater fishing is dangerous. Although personally, I never really was a fan of saltwater fishing.
I have never saltwater fished, but I think I have freshwater fished before.
Well, freshwater would be your, your lakes, your creeks, streams.
Yes,
all
my
that.
grandfather loved to fish, and I have inherited one of his tools, which was a fisherman's delisle, which was a weight scaler and a measuring device, so you could see how heavy it was and how long it was.
Ooh.
Yes.
Pretty handy tool.
It was. I tried using it when fishing one time, but it was too cold and never caught anything. So probably wait another time to see if it'll actually work. Because that spring inside there is very strong, and I could pull it to about 11 pounds with just one finger.
So, am I supposed to park this oil tanker or ram the other ones that are already here?
Oil tanker.
Boom, boom.
Polyfield heating oil.
Oh, you mean those tankers that never move?
Yep.
Just push it in there.
Do they
and
go boom, boom?
There's space for it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Thought there would be. NASA says no boom boom.
Oh man. I can never
Aw.
have any fun.
No, not fun.
I've never been up here yet. And I'm getting spicy wheel noises.
Want a spicy meatball?
I might be in a tad bit of trouble because I'm about to hit this curve a little too hard.
Swapping my controller triggers to 50%, so much faster trigger pulls.
Oh, what the crap? I thought this switch was set for me.
Grow up. I don't know why that's my first thing to use. Is just grow up.
Why was that switch not set?
Because yes.
Well, nothing else goes down the other line yet that I'm aware of. I was wondering why the switch was changed. It's auto for Brooks?
Okay, so it took that corner a touch fast.
Did you bin it?
No, I just lost 1% off the gondola, shoving into locomotive and the tender.
Connolly Creek, Sean. Actually, it doesn't matter which logging camp you use. You can use Walker or Connolly Creek. But if you're early on in the game, Connolly Creek is where you want to be. You just got to set the cars to go there. Yeah, Walker is not an early game location for logging. Alright, I don't know what to expect up here. Seems like these hopper cars want to go to like the other end of Robinson. Oh, it's literally any of those two lanes. Okay. You like the way you run things on Reorder? Are you talking about how we run it for our sessions, or just how the game runs things? Hello, Shores. Welcome on back. I guess this could be a little further in. The way you and your team run things, it's so efficient. Well, thank you. That's why we keep Sheridan around. Nah, I mean, the way we set things up, I think, is a nice combination between what we both kind of came up from experience.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Gecko.
Hello, Gecko.
Hello.
Only 3 cars? Where's the other 30? They haven't arrived yet. Alright, now I gotta come back down, fetch one more car for Ela, and then I got empties to pull.
Owie.
About an hour till interchange switch. Money, money, money.
Money.
Give me my money. Money, please. Just like $100 shy of $15,000. I'd like to get to a point for a little while to be able to kind of pocket money for a bit.
Just prep for new upgrades.
Well, I mean, we also do need to spend the money for new passengers and bulkhead and log, but I mean, we're not desperate for another engine at the moment. What's my favorite locomotive in the game? I don't know if I have a favorite yet. It's probably going to end up being the Berkshire, but we haven't gone in the game yet, so I'm not going to say that as my answer. So out of the ones that we have, probably the Logging Mikado. It's a nice, decent engine.
Right. Hey, since I'm picking this, do you want me to save this Silva interchange car for you when you come to Dillsborough? You want me just to take it directly to Silva?
Any of the interchange cars that's in your area, you're operating 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just finished up I'm just finishing up my chores.
Yeah. Any of your empties that need to go back to the interchange, you can handle.
Okay.
I'm only really concerned about moving stuff from like Bryson and Whittier back to Silva. At which point, then I'll take it all the way to the interchange myself. Hello, Zach. Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, Sean, the best passenger cars I can recommend for you is the Pullmans with the capacity of like 84 passengers.
What was that? Shift T.
Well, you don't have to do
The
that anymore.
The Osgood Bradley 1915s.
Yeah.
Just keep in mind those are heavier than the 1893 Palace cars, but they hold 34 passengers less. Leviosa.
All right. Number 4 making its way back to Bryson from Robinson Gap. But the higher capacity passenger cars are, I think, more worth it in the long run. I would wait until you get like 3 or 4 cars before you bother getting the observation car, because it really doesn't add up until after that point. But I mean, early game freight is still your best moneymaker, even any point of the game, to be fair. But yeah, you'll eventually need to increase capacity.
Think a corner there too quick, Nasu?
So I've got about an hour before the last log car is empty.
I would time skip, but that would mean we'd go directly to the interchange switch, and we're not ready for that.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Whittier is done. Can I jump someplace else and pick up some slack somewhere?
I mean, I'm about to transfer to the transfer crew to run empties, so if you want to help me with that, you can.
Okay.
All right, got some coffee. I hope
But
it
you're on 4 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just making my way back to Bryson. Oh, you know what? If you want to take over 4 for me, And I can start on the empties because there's one car left in Bryson that's got to go to Elo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can start hauling the empties across the map.
Right.
Thanks, Spike. Okay, Gecko's in.
Put 8 in the shed in the meantime. There's 3 MTs at Whittier.
Okay. Are they pulled out and in the interchange?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I think those were the 3 that were there last night.
There were 2 last night. I picked up one.
Okay.
I picked one up over in at Whittier Depot and brought it back here.
Hello, Nasu.
Yeah, we're out of a job, Gecko. Actually, do you want to jump on 4? Take that over for Nix?
Sure.
I'm just on the move right now. Yeah, the sawmill's easier to maintain early game, but like right where we're at now, we're at tier 5 capacity. Meaning that the sawmill's gonna demand a whole lot more than what it did at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, it's pretty hectic at times down here.
Alright, is that you, Gecko, that just TP'd in?
Hello.
Alright, you have the control and all that selected?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna pop out of here and go to Bryson.
AFK a minute.
Make sure you change crews to Gecko.
I think I'm in 4, right? I think I.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Yep.
I'm joining transfer.
I'm not even hitting that button.
Alright, and then I need 6. Turn this boat around. Wish the turntable had sound effects. Actually, I wish there's more just ambient audio in general, but early access. Hello and Merry Christmas to you, White Wolf. Welcome on back. Alright, I think I'm really good on... Yeah, I'm good on water and coal. So I just need to line myself to pick up empties. Oh, nice White Wolf. That sounds awesome. If you're in our Discord server, I'd love to see a picture of that. Yeah, also, what scale? Okay, yes.
You just made Nix a stay.
If it was HO, he'd be like, ah. No,
Yeah,
that's not a
HO
real.
gets like a
That's
half boo.
this HO gauge is not a real man's toy. O gauge is.
You're gonna offend a lot of HO scale modelers with that statement.
Yeah.
HO is a nice gauge. I'm not gonna knock it, but I love O gauge.
Fine. Standard gauge.
Yeah, sure. You probably wouldn't see too much time skipping in single player with all tier 5 contracts. It's a bit nuts. Oh, and 30 is where it's not at. Alright, I'll allow it, just because it's narrow gauge scale. What is ON3P? Or is that supposed to be ON30?
I think you meant 0-30.
Oops.
Yeah, 0-30. It's just one. It's just one. It's just a little far. It's just a little off from 0. Not really. It's a little sad, honestly, but I'm not really surprised. I mean, they did try to re-release their 280, but those could be $600 a pop. Whereas, if you're spending $600 a pop, you could get 2 of them for that same price from the older run.
I wish a lot more of my favorite engines cost that much.
Hey Nix, if you want me to, I can link you. I can actually link you where I got the vertical mouse from.
That's alright. I don't really need a new mouse. I like what I have. Z-scale
It
2-foot
had-
gauge when?
I mean, Z scale is pretty much kind of like 2 foot.
Dark, how would you properly model O-scale 2-foot gauge?
It is actually a proper gauge for that, but it's
Is
like
there?
it's almost like exclusively a brass or kit bash or scratch builder's scale, but it is there is proper 0-2.
Huh. The price of HO models are insane. Have you looked at O-scale models? Because HO is half of O. And that goes for the price, too.
Have you
Wait,
seen the
HO
price-
is expensive nowadays?
Yeah.
Right.
Model
It was dirt
railroading
cheap back then.
While railroading is typically kind of expensive these days.
That's why they call it the poor man's hobby. You start out rich and in seconds you're poor.
Looks at you with my FN3 models costing like $4,000 a pop.
All right.
If you want-
you're in a more of a niche group of model railroading, though.
If you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
check out a semi-popular YouTuber who does HO scale, hang on, I have to go look for him real quick.
Number
have mentioned him
6
before.
departing Bryson eastbound for Whittier. Most of your layouts are second hand, but make the use of it. Nice.
That's fair.
SMT Mainline is the person you want to. He does a lot of rebuilding. He does a lot of repair stuff to HO.
I mean, I've seen some really cool HO layouts. They are some good stuff.
He also has Lionel stuff. He's repaired some Lionel stuff in the past. O gauge, 3-rail.
3-rail really isn't all that complicated, but when you get into the command stuff, it's a bit of a different story.
I had just watched Heiss's video, to be honest. Trying to push 2 magnets together in a controller that allows me to swap thumbsticks is so difficult.
One of these days I'll get to doing videos of building my layout when we get to that point. That won't be for a few years though.
You haven't finished modeling your house yet, though.
No, and that's on hold at the moment. Lack of money.
Why not do Twitch again?
Huh?
Why not do Twitch again?
I'm making more money here on YouTube than I ever have on Twitch.
That's true, yeah.
Really that bad?
To each their own in terms of content creators on what platforms they want to go with. But I've had more success over here on YouTube in the last year and a half than I ever had in the last 8 years on Twitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, Twitch has been going downhill. They've been paying content creators less money now than they used to.
Well, I mean, YouTube isn't perfect either, but we're not going to get into politics there.
Yeah, let's not talk about politics on this channel because it's only about train content only.
I don't know about all that, but
I mean, if you go to Heiss's Discord, they'll start warning you about talking about politics.
scratch built triplex one. Yeah, I'm not that talented.
So I guess there's nothing for 4 to do, yeah.
Other than there's one car that has to go to Ela in Bryson.
Where is that on
It's
here?
the top of the
And if you
ladder
got-
yard.
Well, I do
Oh.
want to play this game. And if you guys are interested in joining the Discord server, there's a link down below in the description. Feel free to check it out.
$30 for 12 passengers. It's not bad.
Is there like an economy in Railroader?
Oh
Or is
yeah.
there just not one at all?
No,
Oh,
there,
there
no,
is?
there
Wow.
is an economy. It's a nice one too.
But in Heiss's world, there's no such thing as an economy, or it's that, or it's broken.
Where are you at, Cher?
Whittier.
Oh, I thought you were gonna jump on the train with me.
Lock cars got cleared, so I'm just taking
Okay.
them up. Don't think I've got any inbound traffic.
Yeah, I've been seeing that sort of comment here and there, Sean, about like through traffic for the game. Stuff that would come in on one interchange and go out the other.
That would be kind of neat.
It would be interesting. I don't know if it would ultimately be entertaining, but you never know. It's just like an idea that they would have to try in some form and see how the community likes it.
Yeah.
Like AI trains that just roll through.
No, like getting
Or like-
freight in one interchange and then having to ship it all the way across the map to the other one.
Oh, I guess because this is our line, we wouldn't just let
Yeah.
randoms.
Yeah. Okay, so this coal. So this place is consuming 0.4 coal every what?
Number 6 in Ela, passing milepost marker 60 eastbound to Whittier.
So it's consuming 0.4 coal every 15 seconds. So that means it's consuming 1.2 tons of coal every hour, every minute.
What is?
Paperboard.
Oh, okay. A lot of coal.
Just trying to figure. Yeah, just trying to figure out if it's worth just waiting for this last car to empty before I shove everything up to interchange. You know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you do you. I would say shove what you can into the interchange. One car is not gonna make too much of a difference, because I'm already on my way down with cars from Bryson. I gotta pick up whatever's in Whittier.
Only 3 cars in Whittier at the moment.
Waywolf, I don't know if... Are you in our Discord server? If not, there's a link for our server down below. What?
Stay out of the way, dear. I won't stop.
I imagine a deer running towards the train's headlights. I probably could imagine that. Sure, that happens quite a bit in real life.
4 departing Bryson eastbound for Ela.
Yeah, that is true. Very true, Sean.
Three, 3.9.
Alright, 6, passes through the Whittier Y. I need to slow down, actually. Line myself for picking up these cars.
Moo!
Ooh.
4 passing 63 eastbound.
Yeah. It's always, I mean, if you can, it's always best to stop when you see a deer on the road. How come we're not using caboose? Because the caboose really doesn't have any sort of function in game for the most part, and it's just another thing that we have to move around.
$4,000 paperweight.
Yeah, I mean we ought to be getting them, to be fair, but it's just something that's gonna take space and add a little too much challenge.
So in 25 minutes, that coal car will be empty.
Leave
I
it.
don't know, Chet. You think it's worth waiting?
Leave it.
25 minutes?
Leave it, because it's. I mean, you're not gonna get it into the interchange after it empties, before the interchange switches.
It changes at 10 o'clock, don't it?
Yeah. It's up to you. If you can do it, do it. Just make sure everything else you have is in the interchange already.
It'd be, what was it? 9:48 by the time it changes, so yeah, I'd have time to get it over to interchange.
All right.
Because remember, I'm at Silva over at Silva board.
That's true.
Over at Silva paperboard. It's not that far from there. Yeah, if I grab it, it's one less trip I gotta make if
Yeah.
I wait.
Marker lights would be nice for like the end of the trains, like a blinking red light. Just something that you could like quick a clip at on a consist or on a cut of cars if you needed it.
Four passing through Governor Island eastbound.
Alright, number 6 has picked up freight from Whittier Interchange. Now, eastbound to Silva Interchange.
Four passing 61 eastbound, entering Ela.
I'm only moving 10 cars, so it's not much.
Yeah, that is pretty fast for a switch, especially if it's Whittier.
Yes. That sounds very much like kissing the dirt a bit.
Yeah, I would know from experience.
Yeah, me too.
Because I went and took a C46 through East Whittier's eastern side. Switches at 35, and it put me in the dirt immediately.
Yeah.
If y'all considered adding numbers on the Johnson bar dial on the bottom right control panel. Well, I'm not developing this game, so I can't give you that. Even if I wanted to.
I mean, the only really way to see what your Johnson bar is at is to get your cab view and take a look into the cab.
That's your reverser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go in first person, you can see what it is. It's not real, like, precise like Railroads Online is. Where they have, like, an actual, like, 1% leniency. This is just in 10% increments. What am I doing? I could be highballing this a lot faster. So you really just have to get a feel for it, mostly. About those passenger cars. Nasu, if you don't mind waiting a half hour, we can get them. Well, I guess it's probably going to be easier to get them now rather than waiting till after the interchange, but... what is our money at? 15,000. Yeah. So we can get you 2 more 84 capacitors. That gives you 168. Would that be enough?
Maybe.
Save. Having 100 passengers each. Alright, I'll get you two then, and then, we'll probably be good for a while then.
Can you get that extra bulkhead while you're at it?
Yeah. You want more than that, sure?
No, just a minute.
Okay. Dark, if you're looking for things to do, you can retrieve those.
In a moment, I'm kind of doing other things right now because 2 more cars just popped up at Silva. I can take care of real quick.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. We got like half an hour. Yeah. Hi, ball.
Is this still the same day as when I got off last night? I'm assuming so.
Yes. We are day 16?
Yes, day 16.
Hey, Nancy, if you come for those cars, don't. Are you coming for those cars, Nancy? Just don't. If you are, don't take the main. I kind of got it blocked right now. I just heard you moving around back there. Is all.
We could, Nasu, yeah. Alright, Gerald, enjoy your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Although, actually, we could sell that one. We're in a good opportunity to sell that one passenger car, the 60 capacity, and get another 84.
We'll do that.
I think we have enough money. Did you say don't do that? Or
No, I said might as well do that.
okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello,
Bavix.
Fevix.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to the rest of you. But not you. You know who you are. You know what you did.
Okay.
Right. Whittier is clear of work.
Not gonna be that way for much longer.
No.
Can't sell it has passengers. We'll kick them off.
Give him a big boot.
I wonder if you can if you just like cycle it.
Well, then
I would have to get down
Get
there
one
and
le-
look at it.
you'll probably just have to get one more run out of it and just make sure he leaves it empty when he comes back.
Yeah, Nasu, I haven't really been able to successfully paint the cars either, so I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I know, but even if you did have permissions, you still can't do it because it's not working for anybody.
So where do you want me?
Yes. We're kind of in that awkward moment where there's not much to do for like the next 20 minutes.
That's fine.
So, I mean, hop on with somebody that's already running something and just be helpful.
Ford departing Ela for Brayson. Westbound.
Number 6 passing milepost marker 49 at Cowie. Moo!
No.
And didn't have to sound so grumpy about it.
Number 8 taking a speed trip down from Connolly to Whittier. She's a heavy lady, but dang, she's got some nice brakes.
That's one way of putting it. Sure. She's got
Careful.
fine brake pads.
Absolutely fine brake pads.
Number 6 entering Dillsboro Service Yard. Passing through en route to Silva Interchange.
So Sawmill is beginning to gear up. That was quick.
Oh wow, that coal hopper will be empty sooner than I thought. Yep, it just went empty.
Oh, nice.
Four passing 61 westbound.
8 entering East Whittier. Going to shed.
Lower
Number
8.
six, I'll follow you into the interchange.
Okay. Be advised, I'll have to do a runaround.
It's fine.
6 passing milepost 47, eastbound to the interchange. What is 7 doing?
7 did call out a while ago, leaving Silva interchange for station.
Yeah, but they passed it.
No, they went and they grabbed everything. They went and grabbed all the new cars.
This is gonna get fun in a second.
Yeah.
There will be enough room in that siding for him.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, Nasty, have you tried going into the passenger car and unchecking all the boxes in the passenger section?
Why is there a random bulkhead between the passengers?
Yeah, you have to be at the pass.
Did you miss anything fun? No, just a near miss collision.
Almost a head-to-head.
Well, looks like I'm meeting 7 up at Whittier Depot.
Yeah, NASA, you don't need to have that bulkhead. I'll be hauling it up with the next set of freight.
Nasty, if you set that bulkhead off to the side, I'll come and grab it and jab it onto the back of Six's train.
You have all empties? Yeah.
I got, well, all stuff that's bound for Silva. I got 2
Yeah.
loaded, but yeah. Oh, it's all outbound.
Do you just want to tag on the back of mine? Or let it kick?
Yeah, I could. I'll tag it out to the back. Well, like I said, I'll let you pull in. I'll just couple these. I'll couple in behind you. There should be a lane for that.
I'm gonna go check now.
Oh yeah, there is a lane. There is a lane. I'll set you up for it.
For
You already set up
price.
for it.
Perfect. I'm topping at about 30. 31 miles per hour.
Remember, I'm following you into that siding.
Yeah. And then I'll probably make a quick run back to Dillsboro service to do turnaround on the turntable.
Maybe grab that flat on your way back. I think he might. I don't know if Natsu actually cut that car out.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Alright, we don't have that much in here, but we're about to get more cars.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Nasu. Alright, I gotta do a quick run around.
Yep.
I should be able to make it all the way to Dillsboro service and back in 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. Well, you should make it to Dillsboro in 10 minutes. I wouldn't know about making it back in 10 minutes.
I'll find out.
That'll be close. You got hand brakes set on those cars?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was the last car on the consist closest to you. Sean wants to know, does Railroader have any geared locomotives yet? No. Not yet. I don't know if there's plans for any. I know people are requesting at least like a Shay. Come on, you're a model railroader. Just pick up the locomotive and turn around.
Yes, the hand of God. Shit, did I set that switch? Did I set that switch for you, Nix, or no?
I passed the switch already.
Okay, I must have.
No, I set it for myself.
Okay, sorry. I just thought about that.
I didn't realize Nasty was still at Sylvia. The 050. You know. Welcome back, Quest. Could we not be cursed in my chat, please? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll see geared locomotives in the future for this game. I think that'd be fun. I think the Heisler was only out west. There was a standard gauge Heisler, right, Dark?
Yep, there's plenty of standard gauge Heislers. Don't worry about me, Nasty. I'm just coming to pick up the flat.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the Heislers were only out west. But I'm no historian, so I don't take my my knowledge for fact. Uh, 38. I just got to get in the pocket at Dillsboro service for the turntable. Which I am aligning the switch for now. Who's over on the turntable right now in Dillsboro service?
Me.
Okay, do you mind giving me a quick spin?
180.
Yeah, please.
After your honor right now.
Yes.
You gotta spin them just as the first set of wheels hit the turntable. That way you're
Yep.
absolutely certain he's gonna make the pit.
That's rude.
Hey, Nix, don't come barreling through Dillsboro just yet when you turn yourself around. I'm coming. Okay. I was just going to drop the car off and service and get some coal and water.
I'm trying to get back there quick enough to be there for the interchange.
Lined.
Switch it to the other lane there, Fevix, and I'll wait here for Dark.
I'm gonna have to wait because 7's following the main.
There's a 7's on the passenger track at the station.
Yeah, they backed into the main with the observation car.
Okay.
Never mind. They cleared. I'm lined through. Okay.
I've got still good coal, but I don't have much water.
Yeah, you've got 3 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, so I might as well make sure I got good fuel before I get back there.
Yeah.
Almost back to $5,000 again.
I mean, unless you pick up the engine and carry it to the interchange, you're not gonna make it in time.
I mean, I could have Dark call me back. That way I don't use any
Easy
fuel.
bones.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Nasu. How much water you got?
Natsu, I'd say go ahead.
3,000? Yeah, you'll make Whittier with that. I'm just gonna leave the.
It's downhill most of the way.
Yeah.
You should
able to
have
make
plenty
that
of
easy.
room to run around on that far lane there, Dark, without getting
Yeah.
in his way.
I know. I just went and hit the switch before he hit it, so he's lined for the main.
Actually, before I even go back to the interchange, I should actually pick that car up and take it with me.
Maybe I should have just left it. Oh well.
Nah, I mean it's fine. It's just one car. If it was more cars, then it would have been better off here. But it doesn't matter. It's just one car. Yeah, though we have no idea how many cars we're gonna get in this next change.
Sure.
There goes Nasu.
How many's he got?
I don't know.
60, 84, 84.
Looks like he's got a full
84.
load.
84 and 25. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's loaded. So hold up.
Nice.
60,
84
84,
times
84,
4
84.
plus 60 plus 25. 421 passengers. Jeez.
Yikes.
Whatever you do, don't get in a crash.
That's a lot of souls on board there, buddy.
Yep. Our rep can't afford a crash right now.
Moo.
Well, we know where Natsu's at.
No.
33
Ooh,
cars.
33.
Alright. Well, Dark, I'm waiting for you to get on the table so I can start fueling while you're turning around. And then I can work my way to, I mean, you're fine. Then I can work my way to the interchange.
Well, since you're waiting, why don't you take a look at what's over there, huh?
Wow, okay, sure. Let's have a peep.
33 cars.
More Bryson Gap.
Oof.
Maybe 10 cars Silva. 10, like 6 to 8 for Whittier. 4 for Bryson. 10 for Robinson. 1 for Ela.
Wow.
1 for Wilmont.
God damn it.
Yeah, I can cut that there. It's not gonna be a long haul though for me.
Looks like 3 full coal hoppers up at the coal mine.
Yeah, that's what I took the 3 empties up there earlier.
Yeah, they don't take long to fill.
Yeah, so if you want to start with that, you might get done that by the time I get back up there with your new cars.
Roger.
5 is coming in for a ride, huh? Little spin on the merry-go-round.
Not really.
No?
I thought you would have wanted to turn around.
Not really.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering because he seems to be facing the way everybody else is already, so.
Alright, well, I'll hopefully won't take long refueling and I'll be out of the way then.
That's fine. I'm just gonna take the time and just get the 1% back on both the engine and the car and the might as well get our
Yeah.
money's worth out of the folk.
Yep.
Alright, coal's done. Oops. That car's not really going to be quick to get, but...
Sorry.
It's fine. I just got to decide how I want to get it.
Hook up to it, back up onto that little roundabout on the main. If you want it behind you.
Yeah, I want it behind me. Yeah, I'll just back up a little bit, pull through on the main, and then back into the siding.
Well, you don't have to pull into the main. You know what I mean then.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking.
For departing Bryson for Alarka.
Wait, you don't have to set the repair destination for repairs, or?
No, you do not.
Apparently not. Additional fun fact: 2 Southern Pacific cab forwards also got stuck in the same snowstorm down your pass trying to free the city of San Francisco.
Oh yeah, the storm at 52. Yeah, didn't they also turn over a couple of rotaries?
Yes. No, the rotaries got stuck, is what happened.
I thought I saw footage of one actually rolled over. Unless that was a diesel.
No, they were steam rotaries.
No, this was a diesel locomotive that I saw rolled over. Is what I was saying.
Oh, okay. I've never in my life have actually ever seen a rotary before.
I have, but I can't remember where.
They're big.
You can't miss them.
Stroudsburg
If you
doesn't have
somehow-
one, do they? They have a wedge plow, but not a rotary.
They have Strasbourg has a wedge one. They don't have a rotary.
I'm trying to think of where in the world I saw a rotary.
Well, you live in Pennsylvania.
Yes, correct. I'm thinking the first 2 museums that maybe possibly would have had one would have been either B&O or Altoona.
Steamtown?
I was never up to Steamtown.
Okay, no. Thank God you didn't go to that shitty place.
Probably Railroad of Pennsylvania, the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania.
Well,
That's how
Stroudsburg
much-
just only has a wedge.
Yeah, Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania is across the street from them. They're a separate entity, as far as I understand.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video that I took when I was at the Railroad Museum in Pennsylvania, because I actually took footage.
I know Cumbres and Toltec has 2 of them. I know Mid Continent's got 1.
I don't think Altoona has one. I mean, unless I'm imagining it, I could have swore I've seen one, but I could be wrong. A rotary really wouldn't have been popular out here to begin with. Or at least, like, used as much where I'm from.
What they do instead is they stick a jet engine on a flat car and they blow snow off the track.
Yes, there's that. I have not seen any of those, unfortunately.
Did they ever use rotaries for like clearing dirt?
No.
Like off of a. Oh, okay.
No, you're running way too much risk there, like getting rocks and shit in the rotary. That would just damage it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
White Pass and Yukon Narrow Gauge Railroad has one. A static rotary.
Yeah. They actually had 2 at one point. Actually, I think one of them actually went to Breckenridge, Colorado. Yeah, that sounds right. More for Silva paperboard? Okay. Guess I'm following you into Silva then.
Yeah, I gotta rearrange a small cut and then you'll be good to get what you need. You'll have like 8 cars, I think. Nothing too big.
Four passing 67, entering Hemingway.
Shay, are you on lunch break?
Yeah, pretty much.
get lunch for the rest of us?
Oh. Should I?
Yes.
Oh, it's almost 3 in the morning over here, so I wouldn't exactly call it lunch break, but okay. Looking into a few things for our crew and engine manifests and stuff.
Okay.
Discord messages are getting a little cramped. It's only gonna get worse the more equipment we get.
Maybe a spreadsheet would be better.
Yeah, I'm thinking of setting something up on my site.
I did see a video recently of somebody that had a G-scale rotary snowplow that actually worked, and that thing actually threw some snow, like, pretty damn decently.
4 passing mile 68 for a Larka.
I know. I can think of 2 companies that make them. Unless it was home built, they own one of the 2 actually throw snow, but the other one can't even handle the powdered stuff. And the one that can't handle the powdered stuff is the most common because the other one costs you at least $1.5 grand.
Jesus.
And is a kit.
And probably the home-built one would be cheaper then.
Yep.
I didn't think that like the good one that you just listed there would be $1.5 grand. But that doesn't surprise me, to be honest, with model railroading.
Well, to be fair, it's also an F-scale model, so.
Yeah. What scale do you do again, Dark? I don't remember.
F these
F.
days. I also do O130 and HO13.
Oh, jeez. What
Yeah,
what is F?
All right, so F is 120.3, and that is the appropriate, and that makes it so that the G scale or 45 millimeters between the rails is 3 foot.
4 passing mile marker 69.
So the engines are bigger than G scale.
Yeah. For instance, my Bachmann K27 is about 36 inches long from coupler to coupler.
Ow.
And yes, that does include the tender. I should clarify that.
Okay, I need to stop. Wait, no, I don't. I know what I'm doing. But I do need to slow down. Lucas Pin, Slay.
Yeah, but how many passengers are at Wilmot? Fair. Wait, how many How much passenger capacity did I say you had?
212.
No, it was more than that.
421, sorry.
Yeah, 421. Yeah. Jeez.
We're gonna have to buy you another passenger car then.
Before you may have to give them a new engine before you do that. I don't know how it handles those grades.
You said it was 500 tons? The Atlantic can handle 500 tons easy.
Fair.
It hasn't reached 500 tons. Okay, then you could probably do like another 3 or 4 cars before that becomes an issue. Yeah, about anything longer, you might not start not fitting in the passenger sidings. Alright, let me just double check my cut. Yeah, alright. That's not the... okay.
Well, so long as you actually empty out that 60 passenger car, maybe you can add another 84 capacity to it.
Double-decker passenger cars? I don't know if there were any as early as 1950.
I wonder if Metro had them. Wait, hold up. No, not Metro. Metro wouldn't have existed. But Chicago Northwestern Dish certainly had some at some point in the steam era.
I was going to say, if there's only 2 cities, I'd guess that would have double-decker passenger cars. It would have been either Chicago or New York.
Chicago had them. I know Southern Pacific also had a bunch.
For departing Robinson cut. For Bryce.
6 departing Sylvia Interchange. Westbound to Whittier.
8 running service at Whittier.
Zach saying Chicago Northwestern did.
Yeah, I thought so.
When did you say this game takes place, roughly?
Like 1950.
Transition. Yeah, 1950, so transition.
We are there for 10 years too early for double-deckers to be common.
Yeah, but were they around at all, is the question.
It doesn't say, it just says that the double-decker cars started to become common in the United States in the 1960s.
It would look a little weird with, like, even the best engine being the GP9, or whatever GP unit we have.
I think I've seen a picture of it. Where's that book? Oh, here it is.
Is Whittier interchange mainline clear?
Yes.
Okay. Because I think
Always keep
NASA's,
it clear.
okay, NASA is about to roll through.
I always keep it clear.
No, Sean, I feel like double-decker cars would be it would be a fun expansion to this game, or at least fun like modded content. Though they wouldn't fit in the tunnel at milepost 49 to 50.
September 1955 saw Chicago Northwestern using 460s for commuter runs. And it shows 3 of the double deckers.
Well, there you have it. 1955.
1955. But yeah, that, like I said, that was in commuter service, so not like express or anything.
Or NASA's high-speed limited. Places to be so little time.
Full speed ahead, Captain.
Oh, NASA pass you.
He's flying past me.
Look at him go!
Whee!
For entering or passing mile marker 69 for Bryson.
Wow. 6 passing milepost marker 48. Entering Dillsboro service. Alright, Sean, enjoy your night, and thank you so much for hanging out. I will say, though, for everybody in the session, probably going to give it about another hour max.
Alright.
Okay, Nasu. Hello, Camford. Welcome back. Okay, goodbye, Fevix.
not a whole lot to do up here. At least not yet.
Four passing milepost 60.
Oh, 6 past
Or
milepost marker 49 to Cali. Moo!
Moo.
I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Alright, now I can highball it to Whittier. Max of 47, I'm around the horseshoe. Okay. Challenge accepted.
44 tons of dimensional lumber.
Seems pretty light.
Yep.
I was not paying attention to my speed, hit 47 miles per hour, and started hearing spicy wheel noises.
Looks like we've actually managed to catch up with the log stuff. Got 54 logs in storage at the sawmill currently.
Oh, nice.
61% capacity.
Just gotta keep on it.
Yep.
Must be Nasu. I mean, between you and Dark, and I think Daiches, it's been running the passenger line. You guys have been doing great.
Trying to make new records every day.
Yep.
Four passing mile marker 66.
Six, you may have to wait a few minutes before you head back. Get to Whittier.
I'm dropping off at Whittier and then continuing directly to Bryson.
Gotcha. Then there will be 12 cars for you to snag when you get back.
Oh, okay.
You are lined up for let's see, second track. Whittier.
Okay.
Four passing milepost 65, entering Bryson.
Next, the cars you're dropping off here, where in the consist are they?
They're right behind my engine.
Right. I'm gonna line you up for the third track instead. Then cars out of there so you can run around a little easier.
Well, I need to quick drop the tail end of my train and then put where you want your cars.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a little easier for you.
Okay.
Go easy when you come in.
That takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
No, you're not. 6 passing milepost 56, westbound into Wadu interchange for local drop.
Back. Did I miss anything?
No?
Okay.
Okay. This is what you had planned. I don't know that
Yeah, I figured
this is not gonna work, I don't think.
should be able to. Oh shoot! I thought I had set that one straight. Dang it! Sorry. I clicked it. I must have missed.
Alright, hold on.
Plan was for you to go on the track between the two of us instead. Drop off those cars for here. Roll forward, hit the track you're on, reverse so you can get back to the other parts. And then I'll roll in and grab those, get out of your way.
Do me a favor. The cutter cars you got right now, put them on the track next to me.
Okay.
Or, actually, hold that thought. Let me try it this way first. Just gotta take a moment to recharge all the air in the line.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I'm gonna fit where I want to fit.
Cars. Easy.
Oh, my Bryson Robinson cut is a lot longer than I thought it was. Oh, crap. Alright, that didn't work as planned. Cher, could you do me
Yeah.
a favor and
Hit.
grab that by the tail and pull it back just a hair?
Yeah.
I was trying to like cut it in half and then drop it or stop it where it was, but it was going too fast.
Main at East Whittier blocked.
Actually, I wonder if I could just like physically shove it very lightly without derailing it.
Am I bringing all these Colt cars down to Whittier?
No, leave them up to Bryson.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
that
in-
and anything you collect that are empty for the interchange, you can leave there at Bryson. I'll pick them up.
Yeah, it looks like this is it.
Yeah, I got more cars for you, but we're at Whittier trying to sort them at the moment.
Where's that?
Let me know when you're hooked up, Sheridan, and I'll release the handbrake in the back over here.
Yep. And hooked.
Alright, handbrake released. All you need to do for me is just clear the switch so I can back up and couple to it.
Yep. Let me know.
You about 1 car distance. Half. Truck. And you're clear.
All yours.
Yep. Alright, I just need to make sure I got a straight beeline out of here, and I think I do.
You're clear all the way.
Someone eating Cool Whip from a can. No. I don't think so. Wish I was. I like the whistle you got on 8.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit more meat to it.
Yep, it does.
Alright, number 6, leaving Whittier Interchange. Westbound to Bryson.
Safe travels.
Eh. Maybe. You think Discord's not working with you? Let's have a look. Did you end up joining our Discord server, White Wolf? Oh yeah, it does say you're in our Discord. Okay, hold on. Okay. So White Wolf, according to my Discord server information, it says you only have the welcome role, which means you haven't accepted the rules. So when you look at my server, go to the rules channel. One of those posts will have a little green check mark reaction. Go ahead and hit that, and it should let you into the rest of the server. If you're still having trouble, let me know, and we'll fix that for you. Yeah, I'll have to sit down maybe this week at some point and take a look at the joining process for the Discord for you guys. Jay Baker, I think I did see you go through the right process, though. I could be wrong. Let me look you up, too. Oh, no, alright. So you both are in the same situation. Alright, so when you guys have joined, it's going to limit you to the server. You guys are going to look for a channel called Rules. Once you're in that channel, there will be
first post is the one that you
Yeah,
need to
the
take.
first
Wait.
post with the rules on it is the one that you want to guys look at. There's a green check mark box that you guys will have to click on in order to accept the rules, which will then later give you access to the rest of the Discord server.
Hey, you
Oh,
guys,
howdy,
Shoots.
howdy, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Hey,
to you too.
Ditch.
Oh,
Merry
finally the
Christmas to
host
you
showed
too.
up.
Yeah, sorry, I was over at a friend's house spending Christmas with their family, so, you know,
Nah, you're
just
good,
got
B.
home. My Keurig machine is here,
Hey.
so... Finally get some use out of my East Broadtop M2 mug, you know. So what have I missed so far?
Oh, not much. We received another 33 cars.
Another 33 on top of the 40?
Yeah, on top
sir.
of the 44, yeah, that we originally received.
Oh,
We bought Nasu 2 new passenger cars.
Yeah.
And a new bulkhead.
And a new bulkhead.
nice.
And we're still just shy of $6,000.
Nice. Where on the map are you? Oh, you're up near the 30, near Ella.
Yeah. I got a Bryson to Robinson Hall. Alright, Nasu's apparently ditched the 60 passenger car.
Why?
I do not know. Yeah, it said something for leaving it for number 3. I mean, we could put 3 into service, or we could just end up buying another Atlantic.
I see another Atlantic.
Yeah, another Atlantic.
I knew you guys were gonna say that.
Well, there's no point in pressing 3 onto a passenger service that's running opposite of something that can keep a much better timetable than it.
See a hobo on the track.
That hobo would be me.
Or get a Berkshire. The only Berkshire that we're gonna get is gonna be for me. Smile. I will be having my own personal Berk. And it will be a Wheeling and Lake Erie Berk.
The overseer's train.
Sure. The executive Berk.
I just carry the string of 12 observation cars behind it.
That's a waste of space and money.
Also, it's an executive Berkshire.
Nope. It's not like it's not gonna get used.
Forever damning himself to helper service on out of Andrews. Okay. I don't know. I'm being facetious.
Pancakes. There's 4 engines gonna be in Bryson in a minute.
So daily update at the cow at Cowie in the official Reorder Discord. We are at 44 likes and 37 cows.
Nice. Hashtag Stewie for president.
Yeah.
Can you check to see if we're aligned to one of the big lanes for Bryson
Sure can.
in the
do.
yard?
All right, we are. I'm doing the switching right now. So, like, you mean like the siding through Bryson will do?
First lane in the yard, the ladder.
First
Oh,
lane
I
in
mean-
the ladder, the yard. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I will move that passenger that's in that Nasu left in lane 1.
No, you're good. We're gonna be going over one track over from that.
Okay.
Assuming that all of this fits.
So, did you get anything good for Christmas, Nix?
A couple of books.
Nice.
One of them was a big boy book that he posted in the Discord. It says, "This is an anti-Carl right here."
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
And then I,
The book was on the history and restoration of all the Union Pacific big boys.
Okay. Yeah, for Christmas I
Really?
got a card from a friend. I got a Keurig machine and a 48 count of French vanilla K-cups.
Oh, nice.
you wanna know what I got, Ditchus? You wanna know what I
What?
got? I got a dashboard camera, an E-swap S from Thrustmaster, and I got a vertical mouse.
Oof. Vertical mouse. Oof.
What do you mean vertical mouse? Oof.
I've tried using them, and personally I don't care for them.
I really
It's still
do.
it's still too ingrained in my brain that you move the mouse around to move your cursor, not rather, you know.
But here's the thing, it has a joystick on it.
I would have no need for that.
It's
Plain railroad with a
WASD.
joystick.
Yeah, the E-swap controller allows me to swap sticks in case if they ever get stick drift, which is really nice. And the buttons are mouse clicks.
Nice.
Yeah, aside from that one book, I got 3 others. There's like a picture book from Pennsylvania Railroad Museum, which is Strasbourg, and then there's
They actually have a fireless locomotive there, as a matter of fact. I know that for a fact.
what were
'cause
the
I've
other
been
2
there.
books I got? I know I posted them in Discord. One of them was a yard book on
It was
rail yards.
the main title was a picture of the one of a Union Pacific rail yard, because I saw a yellow engine off to the right.
Okay, so here we go. Union Pacific Big Boys, which is the first one.
I'm hoping it includes some dog bowls in it.
The other one was Waiting for Light. Waiting for the Light. And the other one was Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania in Pictures. And then the last
And North
one
American
was
rail yards.
North American Rail Yards. Right.
Man, you didn't get one on the East Broad Top by Lee Rennie. I'm disappointed, Nix.
Yeah, sorry, Midland didn't send me one.
Fair enough.
And then aside from that, got some clothes. I Dark might roll his eyes at this. I got a Wheeling and Lake Erie railway lantern, a rail yard lantern.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
In an original one, and couple of stuff related for like power tools. I got a drywall, screw gun, DeWalt, and battery set
Nice.
DeWalt.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Universal socket.
Ooh.
And then three Menards cars. which were
Menard.
Oh.
two chassis
Next, if you-
chassis tank cars and one Pennsylvania box car.
We take
Oh,
your
I didn't
money,
see
we
that.
feed it to a monkey.
Oh, I
When
see
you
that.
shop Menards.
And
Sorry.
it's the first time we've had Menards cars.
Nick, did you see the photo I posted in Model 2?
I did not. Why are we lying
Oh my
for
God,
this?
Oh, you told me to
It's
put it in
a-
the first one
That's
up.
not
on
the first lane,
images
though.
above yours.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Somebody threw switches.
I threw it.
Oh, okay.
They threw it right in front of me.
I didn't realize that we had a cold drag behind us.
Yep.
Half a cold drag. Yeah, we'll fit fine. Why did we
How
drag a
long
whole
I've
bunch
been
of
doing
stuff
this
up here
high
from
for thing in the
house track?
Discord? Let's see how long I've been doing this for.
Oh wait, that's right.
Pretty long.
All right, we are in the hole behind us.
Why are there so many deleted users? I've done this since the October. I've been doing this since the 15th of October. Doing the high thing in the Discord in the welcome section.
All right, we are decoupled.
Okay, why is the passenger car sitting in the passing lane?
That's where
I'm thinking
Nasty
about-
left it. I'll move it somewhere.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait till you all got out of here.
Yeah, line us for the turntable. We'll turn around, refuel, and then pick up and go.
Roger
Weren't we
that.
gonna sell? Actually, weren't we gonna sell that passenger car and get something else or no?
Yeah, we were thinking about selling it to get
All right, we are lined for Coal Dock and Roundhouse.
yeah, we were thinking about replacing it for an 84 rather than the 60.
New controller that actually has clicks in it instead of like normal like buttons. This actually has mouse clicks for the A, B, X buttons. And for the bumpers as well. So this feels really nice.
All right, well, Nix, while you're turning us and getting us refueled, I'm gonna go quickly fill up the water tank on my Keurig so I can make myself a cup of coffee.
Wow.
I wish Railroader would add, a tanker that could carry coffee.
Yes, I'm sure Sheridan would love that.
Yeah, we gotta persuade
no,
them to
but
add a
it
coffee
is-
industry.
But not that. No, it's not the coffee that Sheridan likes. It's American coffee, which Sheridan hates.
It's still coffee for a video game.
True. The issue I'm having with this controller is that I'm hitting one of the back buttons. Oh, I can't do it while I'm on an activity. Where on earth is this thing at? Oh, it's one of these. Oh! Shit, I gotta drive over there fast.
Take it easy there, AG.
Sorry about that.
All right. Let's see, 12 cars at Whittier Interchange for Silver Interchange.
Alright. I'll probably only have enough time to get down there with the cut that's up here at Bryson. Wish I had a bigger tender. Alright, do we want to sell that one passenger car? And upgrade it to an 84?
You might as well, because I'm about to make another trip to Silva.
Okay. Well, I mean, the car is all the way up here in Breston, so I'm just gonna tag it onto the
Sure.
consist and take it down there. It's just in the longest passing lane possible.
Alrighty, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna highball down the one lane and then back up to the passenger car, grab it, and then back up into the hopper cuts.
Alrighty.
Zooming.
Yeah, casually doing 43 miles per hour in our yard. I'm sure the foreman won't get mad at us.
Number 6, you are clear back.
Corey Gibson says, Merry Christmas, all. Back to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Corey, can you give us a joke in chat?
I'll give you a joke.
My
My
life.
dad.
No, my streaming career.
More successful than mine.
I thought you were going to say my dad.
The Corey Gibson is in chat. You're missing a B and you added an E, but yeah.
Alrighty.
You're grabbing this passenger and then running back up to back into the co-op.
Yeah, we
Yep.
should be out of your way.
Okay, yeah. Let's split the.
Wrong Corey Gibson, Nasu.
Alrighty, you're all hooked up.
Busy rail yard at Bryson. Oh, the passenger car is about the length of 2 of those hoppers. Someone's breathing down there, Mike.
Sorry, that might be me. Mike was too close to my nose.
A nose. Let me know when I'm good back. I don't know if I want to hear the answer to that joke, Corey.
I do.
We don't need to be offending people here.
You can offend me all you want. I don't care.
Doesn't make it any more right.
Let me know when I'm good back.
You know what, Corey? Let's hear it. I'm curious. Good one.
I've heard better.
Hey, Nix, you notice the difference between snow women and snowmen?
No, and I don't want to.
Okay. Snowballs. Yeah. I hate it. I hated saying that.
Why'd you say it?
I've heard it before. I thought it was a funny joke, to be honest. I just heard some lady just say choo choo.
Got a handbrake on. There we go.
Alright, we are ready to roll out.
Alright, it's gonna be my last up. 6 to Whittier from Bryson, eastbound.
Nix, you'll be happy to know my entire room now smells like fresh vanilla.
Ooh. I approve.
And also note to self, the M2 mug is 12 ounces.
Oof, overfilled it.
No, underfilled it. I went to go, I was about to start making the cup of coffee. I was like, wait, how many ounces is this? Go to check the EBT store website to see if they list it, and sure, lo and behold, website is down for maintenance.
Oh.
Nice.
Lovely.
So I was like, all right, I hope 8 doesn't overfill it, and it only filled it about 3/4 of the way, so.
Just fill the rest with an espresso.
If only.
More espresso, less depresso.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
It is where I work at. That's literally how it is at my store. There's a sign where as soon as you walk, you immediately look right. It says, more espresso, less depresso. I'm like, that's not how that works, but okay.
But what if I'm espresso depresso?
But that's actually true though.
I had a friend once that had a wonderful first-time experience with espresso, and I think I've told this story to Sheridan at least once. A buddy of mine went to go see a friend in the hospital. He was going to go visit, and he was your blue-collar worker, contractor type guy. So he drank a lot of coffee on the regular. He had no idea what espresso was. So he went down to the hospital cafeteria, found the coffee machine, obviously, and he got a 16-ounce cup and stuck it in the thing, hit the button, only a little bit of it came out. Looked in the cup, he's like, huh, I need more than that. And he filled up the 16-ounce cup.
Oh, no.
See, that's Sheridan size cup.
Yeah, needless to say, he was bouncing off the walls for that hospital visit.
Yeah.
Sir, is your friend okay? Yeah, he didn't understand what espresso was, so he filled a 16-ounce glass of it. Just keep a hospital bed with some restraints on standby.
Yeah, maybe a pea cup too while you're at it. Good night, Nasu. Enjoy.
Oh, night, Nasu. Merry Christmas.
Locust Pinco is not big enough for additional four box cars.
Well, can't help you there.
Yeah, I've got a bit of an issue down at stencil manufacturing as well. I need a bigger track.
The joys of early access, right?
I don't know if that's an early access issue more than it is an actual gameplay.
Yeah. Well, it's a gameplay issue that has been discovered in early access. That cars shouldn't be able to be interchanged if the game's already registering. Oh, there's X amount of cars in this track already, and it can only hold an X amount.
Yeah.
I think it actually adds to the gameplay, though, personally.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, so do I. I think what the mechanic is it's kind of like you get cars that you can't fit in the track that day. Oh well, you're gonna have to lose the timeliness bonus and wait for other cars to empty out. So you kind of have like a backlog at interchange, or at like someplace like Dillsbury Yard.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, just to get the time bonus, just pull out the cars that are in there, shut the new cars in, so we get the value, and then take them to like Dillsbury Yard or whatever. Just store them until the cars that are already in there go red.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I don't know if I could. I don't know how
Just
many cars.
because we can't, just because we can't store it in the track doesn't mean that we can't, abuse the game's bonus system a little bit.
Yeah.
that is true. As long as you initially get it in the zone and have it sit there for a second, it will count.
So cheese the system. Okay.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, it's a $4 bonus.
And now tomorrow I have to go pick up some creamer and some sugar.
Wimp.
I like creamer and sugar in my coffee. I'll drink
Oh,
it
yeah,
black
by the
if I
way,
have to.
I just
So you
found-
don't like coffee?
No, I will drink it black if I don't like it's not having it isn't gonna stop me, but it's like I like to have it in the house anyways.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh well.
Oh, fuck! I really forgot. Thought I had it. Damn it.
Number 6 entering Ella eastbound.
Number 8 heading up the mountain to Connolly to fetch logs.
I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
What time do you start?
Shift starts at 7:30.
Oof. So you're probably going to be going to bed soon.
Yeah.
Next thing we know, it's 2
How
a.m.
soon are we talking about?
Well, I'm gonna be getting off as soon as I get these to Whittier.
No.
So within like the next couple minutes.
Yeah. The goal was to end before 10 p.m.
Well, I mean, yesterday with the Atlantic, we proved that the trip between Ella and Whittier, according to the old timetable, is entirely doable in 5 minutes. So they did a really good job scaling this.
Yeah, that is true.
It's a really good job that they actually did some really good scaling on it, because this is in what state? North Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah. Which we actually have cousins that live in North Carolina, as a matter of fact, so they might be familiar with this place.
My friend who I went over to their place to spend Christmas, they're actually from North Carolina.
In Whittier?
No.
Ah, okay.
I don't know exactly
So-
where from.
Wait, are you saying you want me to drop these cars off, or you want me just to wait until the others empty out?
I'd say drop them off and then pull them back out and place the original cars back, and then shove the ones that come out of interchange that we don't have space for over in Dillsboro.
It's a lot of work.
Shove them in there so we can get the bonus.
It's
But then
I mean, it's a $4 bonus. It's not really worth the effort, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Are we aligned to take one of the lanes at Whittier interchange?
Whittier in East Whittier is generally always set straight through on Main.
I will check the switches.
Currently up at Connolly, so I can't set it for you. Sorry.
So track is set for the coal conveyor. So we're clearing up to that point, running ahead.
I need a lane alongside the other cars because we got a interchange pickup.
Yeah, I got you in the the third tract.
Okay.
We're about to close down anyway, so I'm gonna leave 8 up here.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
need
connect-
about 20 minutes to collect up all the logs and bring them down.
All right, you want me just to drop 5 off in the roundhouse then?
Yes, please.
Will do. I've got the rest of the Silva interchange split up. So there's that.
All right, cool.
So 1 car for Wilmot, 4 for Dillsboro.
Good
Yeah.
coffee.
The trees in the log pond are a good touch on my screen. I hope they fix that.
Yeah, you'd think those would be the first thing the sawmill would cut down.
Yeah, you'd think.
Get some free lumber that they don't have to pay for.
Nah. They're pressure treating it. They're treating it.
They're waterproofing it.
They're green treating it. Or whatever they call it.
Oh, this kind of car are a lot bigger than I remember them being.
What?
There's a lot more cars than I remember there being for the
Yeah.
Whittier.
Yeah, I told you you would have to have 12 waiting for you.
That's gonna be a good payday, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna park myself like right here.
I mean, why don't we just shove on to the
Nope.
Ford and
Don't ruin my fun.
don't want to ruin your fun. You're just delaying the inevitable, Nix.
I mean, that depends if I'm gonna be the one doing it the next time we have a session open.
It's just a run to the interchange. I'll do it.
I love how we haven't really had our safety up above like 70% since we started this railroad.
Because every single time I try to bring it up, somebody bins it.
What's that? Put number 5 in the turntable pit? Okay.
Yeah, do not do that, because what will happen is the tender will move in front of the locomotive, and then there's no saving the locomotive.
I don't know, I'm being facetious.
Who?
Alright, is everybody locked down?
Not quite yet.
4 is rolling into the shed.
Okay, well, while you guys do that, let's wrap up stream here. So for everybody that's been watching the stream, sorry it's been shorter than the other ones. Although, to be fair, it's been 4 hours already for some reason. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are not a part of the Discord, there's a link for that in the description down below. And I may or may not be live tomorrow. We'll see. As for the rest of the week, I don't know what that's going to look like yet. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. Until next time, please enjoy.